Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Rob and welcome to 8Rack Livestream. So I'm in San Francisco, which is pretty cool because I started a new job and this is where my orientation is and their headquarters is, and I got to do a whole bunch of cool stuff, and I got more to do tomorrow for my orientation, but I will be able to have some time to get out there and see a little bit of the sights of San Francisco. I got to see the Golden Gate Bridge. And I was going to try and bike across it. I guess you can rent bikes and then ride across the bridge. So that would be pretty cool. I'll throw my GoPro on and give it a try. So 8Rack / MythRack is visiting San Francisco right now, guys. So let's do some live streaming. I told you guys I would try if I had some time, and I got nothing else to do in this hotel room, so sounds like a good time to do some 8Rack live streaming. So without further ado, let's get right into it, and let's see what we have been working on lately. So this is where I left you guys off, replay watchers, and I've been playing it. I didn't get too much time to play it since the last stream. I did get some, but not a ton. But what little I did was very encouraging and very, very positive. I'm still not 100% sold on this land base. So again, any land base experts, please take a look at my land base. If you see a way I can improve, do I need more fetid heath and maybe one less, I don't know, something or other here and there. But obviously this is an auto 4 of. This has got to be an auto 4 of. This is 2-1. I don't know. Like the rest of it, I don't know. And I also need to know if anybody knows what the critical amount of white sources you need to support 4 1cc white cards. Please tell me if there's some math out there, math gurus, experts out there. I do most of my stuff by feel. It's a percentages thing for me. I just feel percentages kind of, and that's why I play poker, and that's why I play Magic. And I can't exactly describe it exactly what I do. People wonder about what I do with my sideboarding a lot. You'll see me do stuff like, oh, okay, let me just throw 3 cards in, and now I got 63 cards, and I don't take anything out. Why do I do that? It's what I call deck doping. I don't know if that's the right word for it. I don't know if anyone else is doing it. I haven't seen anyone else really doing it. But it's deck doping. I'm just adding, by doing something like this, like throwing in 3 or 4 Darkblast, I wouldn't go more than 64 now, guys. You don't want to screw with it too much. 63 is a good cherry number usually, especially if you're just throwing in 1cc cards. It's not going to screw your land curve over too much. But I call it deck doping because what it does is it gives us it's kind of like stacking the deck. Now you haven't taken anything out. Assuming all of your cards are relevant, you just want extra help in some way. It's kind of like stacking the deck. You give yourself a higher percentage of hitting something that's going to hurt them. So it's like you're increasing your odds of drawing a card that will cause them problems. That's why I call it doping. Like you're doping the deck against whatever it is that you're going for. So the other addition came in at the end as a chat suggestion for me to try this against Burn. I actually haven't tried it. I tried it main deck for a while. I did not like it. But as a sideboard tech against Burn, now that I look at this and think about it just against Burn, that's almost a 3-for-1. You want to discard everything and, like get rid of your stuff that's not going to help you if you find yourself, with a kind of iffy hand against Burn. This is like a nice 3-for-1 in the right direction. Kill their Goblin Guide or Monastery Swiftspear or Eidolon of the Great Revel. Kills all of those dudes, basically all their dudes. Gains you life, hurts them, but mainly gaining you life. You need that real bad. And get another burn spell out of their hand. And take a look at their hand. That looks really good. It'd be worth dumping the 2 cards on turn 2 just to do all 3 modes, probably. So that is actually something that I need to test more. I haven't had much experience with the card other than you guys saw on the streams a while ago. I was main decking it as just a test, and I didn't like it. It's slow as dirt, except for possibly this one application against Burn, I think has some potential. So we'll be testing that. We'll definitely be testing that. Another thing I want to address before we jump into matches, but we will be getting to matches. This idea about going second. What's happened here is Tom Ross. Let me see if I can get to it here. Well, anyway, Tom Ross is a very good 8-rec player. He's a pro. I mean, I use the term loosely. We're talking about people who are playing Magic professionally. I would not recommend that to anyone. I would recommend to anyone to go try and play in a big tournament and have fun with it. I wouldn't recommend anyone to try and make a living off of doing that, which is what some people do. And right away, people who do that, I question their judgment and deck building skills. You know, like maybe it works among other people, like their decks that they make may work to fight the other people who are going pro, but it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with regular Joes playing the deck at tournaments, even big tournaments. It's just I have to question the good judgment of a person who decides to play Magic for a living. I just have to question that. I play Magic as a hobby, and I would never try and make a living off of this game, and I don't suggest anyone else do that. So when you think about that, pros, and you say, oh, they're great, and they're to be, you know, like sort of mimicked and stuff, I've never bought that. I never understood why anyone would. I mean, right out of the box, you got a big question mark, like, this guy's going to play Magic for... We're not talking about football here, where you can make millions and millions of dollars because you're good, or something like that. It's not like that. There's no money to be made here at all. Not any real money. The very, very tip of the best might make a halfway decent living, but what do you think the odds are that you guys, a random Joe Schmo, could become that person? And who the hell would want to, even if you could? But so you got to question the judgment on those guys. But anyway, so this guy Tom Ross, who is the pro, he plays second on every single game, and it is not recommended. He does it, in my opinion, because he has a way of playing that's extremely consistent, and he accepts a certain amount of losses in exchange for a pretty consistent result. And he likes his consistent result. He's not interested in improving on that. He's perfectly satisfied with his consistent result. 8-Rack becomes one of many decks that he plays. When he needs those results, he brings in his 8-Rack deck and does his 8-Rack gaming, you know, his strat. And that's what he's looking for. He's not looking for the best. He's looking for something consistent that he's used to and familiar with. So he doesn't have any secrets, and he doesn't have any special tech. Like there's nothing going on there that it's not like something we haven't looked at before. We've looked at it. We've looked at going second. This isn't new. This has been looked at since the beginning, like long times ago, years ago. We were looking at this and come to the same conclusion that I've been saying for a long time now. It's a tool in your toolbox. You are to go second when it makes sense. If you know what you're playing against, don't go second in the blind. Turn 1 Glistener Elf, dead. Turn 1 Goblin Guide, Swiftspear, you're gone. You're not going to catch up from it. It'll do 6, 8 damage before you can even deal with it, and if you even can. And by then, it's already done. It's damage. He doesn't care if you kill it or not. He's happy to have it. Forget about trying to dismember that thing on turn 1. Yeah, right. He'll laugh at you like, oh, thanks, free damage. So he swings at you. You go on the draw. He swings at you for 2. Then you dismember it on turn 1, because remember, Tom Ross's list, this is his removal times 4. So you can dismember that on turn 1. So now I'm down 6 life, and he's out 1 card, and that's supposed to make me win against Burn? I don't think so. Nope. It's a little bit different in Burn, in Infect. Still, it's not good. You want to try and stop those critical turn 1 plays against these extremely fast boggles. Boggles, you maybe got a case because we're running Smallpox and Lilies, but Bogles, whatever. It's not very popular anymore. Blouses is really what it is, and yeah, it's just not as popular right now, I don't think. But even then, it'd be like maybe a wash at best to go second. Maybe. But in any case, so don't play second in the blind, and don't blindly follow so-called pros. If that's your big takeaways from this video, if nothing else you take away, then we have definitely made some good progress. So, let's see what we got going on here. Let me make sure I pause this. All right, so replay watchers. We're going to play some, let's do, I want to test both ways, but for right now we're going to do Myth and Pox tests. But what I want to go over is Myth and Pox versus Myth and Path, because that's really what we're choosing between now. Because Pox and Path, I tried to run them side by side, and it doesn't work. They're too much of a non-bow. A little bit of a non-bow I can deal with, but it was too much. So first thing I did was get rid of Pox and went with all paths. I found I missed having the Pox. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. It's not bad. This is probably our weakest point here in this particular hand, depending on it draws, but I will keep. It's definitely not bad. I like a little bit more engine, but okay, so now it looks better, but so I have to get into this turn 1 Thoughtseize here. Thalia's Lieutenant, what is this? Another human. Another one on her Lieutenant. So it's a humans deck. And he's got Bob or Thalia. He can't cast the Bob yet, so Thalia's gone. Oh, yeah, he can't. He's got the Noble. So he's out of black. He needs to rip a black to place Bob next turn. So Thalia it is. That's my thought process there. I think if he had access to a black source, I probably would have taken the Bob. If he doesn't get his black source, he gets the champ. So this is a lot of pen on my ribs. I do rip a land. So it's going to be a Smallpox here for sure. The question is, okay. Yeah, that'll work. That should work. I needed to rip the land, and I did. So this is pretty good here. Now I'll pitch the Ravens. I may very well Smallpox him again. He leaves his land, or he leaves his, he keeps the Noble. I thought he would sack the Noble, but he's hurting, so. If he doesn't get a critter out here, the next Smallpox is going to be really painful. Doesn't look like he's going to get one because he just ripped this land. So this is going to hurt him really. I'd love to rip a land. Wrench. Ooh. The wrench mine empties his hand. I could wrench him now. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad to wrench here. And get that Bob and the abrupt. That's good. So he gets the Lieutenant. But it's going to be another Smallpox. And actually, it's going to be 2 racks next turn into a Smallpox. Because we're racing now. Yeah, we'll just do 2 racks. If I get a land, it would be crushingly crippling. These little dudes look dumb now. My 1cc guys are way better. He gets his black source one too late. So I think it was probably smart the way I played it, I think. I'm open to ideas, guys. Do you guys think I should have Wrench Mind or Smallpox back there on my last turn? So replay watchers, please let me know what you think. So I got the land just like I asked for. which is pretty damn nice. So I can play this, and I can play this. Ouch. So if you replace, in this particular game, let's say those Smallpox had been either Dismembers or Path to Exile, and I think it would have been a lot harder for us. So I think the Smallpox really pulled its weight here. And that's why I wanted to take it even over Path in this case. So we've got, well, let's take a look. I think the Darkblast is really good here. So I'm going to do my classic move of doping. I don't think I need anything else. This would be kind of cute, maybe. I don't think I really need it. And that's pushing it. I can go 64 now because this land is running 23 lands. So I've put my limit up to 64. Normally I do like 63. That's why I was running 3 Darkblasts. Some people say, you like Darkblast so much, why don't you run 4? Because I dope it with 3 in this 22 land deck. And I think that feels about right. Again, I go based on feel more than anything else. I know it's not scientific, but it's just what's given me success in the past. So all right, so we'll get to see Myth realized in this one, and it looks pretty good, I think. I think it's decent. So we get to see the Dismembers. Get the Noble down. I'm tempted to get greedy with the Myth, but I think it's okay here to get greedy with it. I remember her, the Noble, but I think it's okay to get a little greedy. Because presumably whatever he's going to push out for 3 CC is going to be dismemberable. So unless it's like Lingering Souls, I feel bad. So it's Bob. Okay, that's fine. I feel good. Ooh, that's cute. So let's put this out. I'm gonna do it right now, actually, because I don't want him drawing off that. The pain actually hurts me here a little bit because he's a bit more aggro-y, so I have to not be extra greedy. Other than this play. So what is this? Okay, other humans get +1/+1. No spells or cast transform. It has to die for sure. Well, here we go with that greed I was talking about now. You can do a lot of things here. That, and no matter what, this will die. I don't have to, if no spells are cast, so it will not flip. Necessarily have to do it right now. I can do like, look at how well these myths work, and these guys work really good together too. Multiples are just fine. So let's see. Oh wow, 3 lands. Ouch. But in a way, it's kind of okay. It represents less threats that I need to deal with here. He should play and activate the Gavany. He'll tap him out. No, he doesn't play it. I can block and dismember if it need be. So he doesn't swing, so I'll definitely need to cast something so he doesn't flip that. Ooh, what's that? I think I'm going to have... I'm going to let him keep that. I got to kill that mayor, I think is the best call here. Okay. Swing at him now. I mean, we're essentially racing. So I got 2 Goyfs rolling along here. Noble Hierarch. You don't help him too much. We're racing. Oh shit, do I have... No, I don't have it. That was last game. I was thinking I had Raven's Crypt Battlefield there. I don't know about playing both those cards. Maybe one or the other. I mean, we're straight racing as far as I can tell. Oh god, that's so evil. That is beyond evil. Oh, cancel. Now let me think here. 6/6 or 5/5. I should just. Okay, hold on a second now. I want to be smart and not potentially die. I think I have to. I'll swing at him with this. I think that's the best way to do it. I think so. I'm not super sure. I kind of screwed up here a little bit, but I do think this is the best way. I screwed it up a little bit. Sorry about that, guys, but I think this is the best way to go. I should have swung with both. I don't know why I didn't. That was dumb. It was not the right way to play it. I'm sorry. Sometimes things, I don't know. Sometimes I just get lost. That was not how to play it. I don't know why I didn't just swing with everything. If he gets a land next turn, see, here's the problem. He can block both. I can swing with both. If he gets a land next turn, he could theoretically pump the Gavany chip with Bob. Oh, God, I've screwed this up. I've really screwed this up, guys. If he wins because I am bad. I really screwed up. I don't know why I didn't attack with both. You should be dead. You should be dead already. Just gave the game away. If I do in fact lose here. Now he could lose to just getting something nasty ripped off the Bob. Stupid play. I still have game 3. Hey, what's up, Duck? Welcome. Hopefully I didn't screw this match or force it to a game 3 when he should be already dead. I had 6 damage represented that I didn't swing with. It's ridiculous. Now if he draws a land here, I die. A land kills me. Yep, there you go. Well, we'll see. Unless he has only... No, he didn't. No, he did. Did he not even need a land? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the stream is out? What's up with the stream? Seems okay. Seems okay. It says it's going. Some people have a hard time with it sometimes, I guess. It seems alright to me. I'll check it after this. Alright, so final one. Ugh, I can't believe I did that. Now I have to work a whole nother game when I just gave one away. It's supposed to be my warm-up game. Okay. Oh, alright. He gave his game away too. He mulliganed. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so fine. Okay. So I should have won anyway, but he got a crap hand third game, so I ended up winning. So let's see here and just double check my stream. Everything appears good. Ticking. Res is high. It does appear like it's frozen though, huh? No, it's okay. No, it's good. Alright, anywho. If the stream is screwed up, then we'll deal with it later. Alright, let's play some ranked. I know that's what you guys like to see. Just jump right in here. I've played this Diotima before. Good. So, ye old, it's kind of like what I just fought, so it's a good warm-up. The Thalia is evil, obviously. I have a pretty good hand, though, to fight him. Just take the Thalia for now. Oh, great rip. No need to use the Smallpox here. You can even double crime him. I could probably just single though. Save that for later. Smallpox food. That is a Thalia. So in his hand is Mirren Crusader and the Flicker Wisp. The Mirren Crusader, I can't deal with the Dismember. Still though. What my problem is the lands, because I don't want to give up the Urborg, I don't want to give up the Mutavault, I don't want to give up the Courtyard. But I'm gonna have to give something up, so it'll probably be the Urborg, I guess. I'll keep the Muta. Actually, the Courtyard maybe is the best to get rid of here. Arbiter. Oh my god, that's so fucking evil. Just do it next turn. Come on, Mirren. Yep. That's what I was waiting for, kind of. It's pretty good. He's playing lands. See, this is what happens. You get people, they just don't know how to play this deck. I don't need Raven's Crime. I'm considering saving this in my hand to potentially Raven's Crime, but nah, play it. Kithian. Good card. Just max race. He's got a block, I think. If he plays a card, I don't have to do anything, really. It's a, yeah, there's nothing he can do. What about that? The Darkblast is pretty good here, though. You guys, anybody here, here's a question for you guys. What other games are y'all interested in besides MTG? And I've had some people ask me about League. I do still play League of Legends. If you guys want to join, I'll play. I only play ranked, though. I don't play normals. They're not fun for me. So it's only ranked that I play. But I'm bad, so it's both. Like, I'm silver 4. So let's look at this hand, and I'm gonna keep it even though it's one lander because it's all I can do everything I need to. I can do everything I need, really. I'll keep it. I can even get the Thalia. The Thalia is what gets me, so I have to be able to get that Thalia if I have 1 CC. So I have to. You got 2 Thalias, I'm in probably big trouble. Don't get greedy and try and play the Myth Realized turn 1. It's a Dryad. Judges. Shite. That's an issue, because he's going to sack it. Trapped itself, what is wrong with it? What happened? On mine, it seems okay. I do not know. Maybe it's just YouTube. It does say stream resumed now. Oh, that sucks. It's probably something to do with this hotel internet. But it does a kind of... Oh, no, it does look all jacked up. I'll check it. I guess I'll check the replay on it. Sorry, guys, if it's not showing up for you. Damn, that freaking blows. This is an interesting match. This could be a really interesting game here, too. Yeah, hopefully it does upload. Damn, that sucks. This is good. Stupid hotel internet. Well, let's see. I guess I'll force him to sack the judge. If he has Thalia, he's not going to want to. He's not going to want to. Yeah, so he's probably got it. He's probably got the Thalia. Damn. The judge was bad for me. I didn't want to see that. Because here comes Thalia. Yeah. Now I need a land drip, or I'm sunk. I'm completely sunk now. I can't even cast a spell. Yeah, he's getting in front of me this game. No, you're not allowed to bump into me on 2-mans. You can turn on my stream and can cheat. Alright, well. I'm sunk. I'm sunk on this one. That's the one thing I've always worried about streaming and ranked is people. I know it's a pretty off chance that somebody would happen to know my name and know who I am and then think to go turn on my stream. That would be pretty low if somebody did that, but you know, on the internet with anonymity, I wouldn't put it past anybody. See, the weird thing is, if it is hotel internet, I'm not really having any lag on the game, and I'm not really, getting any kind of lag really at all that I can tell. I mean, it seems about right. I mean, not super fast, but it seems okay. That's a little better. I gotta get that Thalia. The Thalia is one of those crushers. You can't play with it on the board. You have to get it. So he's got Vile, Militants. He's got kind of a nice hand. Only one land. He's got those Militants. I wonder if I should take the Vile here. I can get the Militants with my Darkblast. Wait, no, I can't. Shit, I can't get it with that. Well, I can get one of them. He's only got that. I'll take the Vile. Well, the black won't help him. Hey, Friday person, you make sad face because you can't see my stream, huh? Damn it. That really irritates. This is a great hand, and I think I'm going to win this two-man here. I'm going to play Myth Realized. Hopefully the replay will upload for you guys, because there was some interesting stuff that happened on this stream. He gets his land. God damn it, frozen. Alright, so he gets that Arbiter. I'll kill it with this right now. Or should I hit it with the Dismember and pitch the Darkblast? That might work. Or not the, I hit it with the Smallpox. Yeah. Let's do it like that. No, I'm going to kill it with a Dismember. I changed my mind. Okay, that's good. Swing here. idea why it's doing crazy stuff. So he plays Dryad Militant and Spellskite on the same turn. Oh, crap. I'm screwing up. And I'm screwing up. So stupid. Damn. I think this is right, just to try and race him like this, because of the Ghost Border. Yeah, I think this is right. I'm going to try and trap him, because I have the rack in place. So I'm going to trap him into going all in, and then I'll kill him with the myth, hopefully. Shoot. That's going to be really close now. I think that should do it. Damn. Unless I don't think there's anything I can rip. The Thalia got me, damn it. Man, he got some nice rips there. Son of a bitch, so close. So damn close. The freaking Flicker Wisp, Aven, and Thalia right in a row. And the lands he needed. Don't forget he had one land. Shit. I can't win. almost, if the Thali wasn't in play, I could. Damn him. Oh well. I guess this stream was kind of screwed up anyway, so I'll take a look at the replay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. This is hotel internet for you guys. Sorry.